Previously on Horror Romance and Horror Dating Simulator, we are surrounded by creeps! By creeps, I'm telling you! Hello, Twink! Gotta admit, this is the first time it happens. But there's always a first time. Technically, you just took my stalking virginity. What the f are you talking about? What? The fuck? So let's continue this shit. Chapter 2. A new idea. I wake up even more tired than yesterday. After the nightmare, sleeping had been a challenge, and the anxiety turned sleeping into a whole effort. The sun was peeking through the horizon, but I didn't want to drag on the bedtime anymore. It wasn't doing anything for me either way. I get up to walk down into the little kitchen. I leave the coffee machine to do its thing while I make breakfast. I needed some sort of sound that dragged me away from my own thoughts for a while, so I take the remote and turn the TV on, following the investigation into the growing drug trafficking in Amityville. Drug trafficking in here? Okay, wait, I'm reading this myself. Following the investigation into the growing drug trafficking in Amityville, the mayor announces that he is doing everything possible to locate and disseminate the drug trafficking ring. At least I know where to look for a job if the cafe doesn't work. I'm not joking. I will do it. I changed the channel. The news are not the best way to calm anxiety, to be honest. I stop between channels until I find a criminology series. Alright, maybe not the best moment to watch something like this, but it managed to calm me down. Going back to breakfast, I start making some egg with bacon and toast. Why is criminology making you calm down, brother? After the toast is done, I pour a cup of coffee and sit down to eat, distracting myself, thinking about what needs to be organized for the cafe today. When I'm done eating, I take a shower and dress myself, grooming my hair properly for the day. When I'm ready, the sun's already out and it's just the time to go work. As I get out of my house, I have to thank the guy upstairs for giving me a casual encounter with someone that's not Mr. Torrance. Hey dude! I managed to see my strange and enigmatic neighbor about it in the plants in the building. He turns to look at me and I can see his penetrating gaze under the darkness of his mask. Oh, good morning, Michael, right? He doesn't say anything. He just looks at me and goes back to what he was doing, but he doesn't take his eyes off of me. Have a good day. I took refuge in a simple cordiality and headed down the street, noticing that he nodded to me as I passed by. I walk around the city going to the supermarket before going to the cafe for last minute supplies. It doesn't take me long, so I head to the cafe, which luckily for me is near the supermarket. When I arrive, Carrie is at the door waiting. Remind me to give you a punctuality bonus. You don't have to worry about that. The pay is enough for me. I chuckle as I hear as I head to open the door and enter the cafe to finally start today's shift. Let's see who I'm seeing today. I'm headed to the warehouse to get everything ready. Clear tables while I take care of the coffee. Right away! Thank you very much, Carrie. You're such a nice girl. I take out some bags of coffee and put them in a basket, along with spices and milk. I go to the counter to turn on the coffee makers and the blender. I notice that everything is ready, and before I know it, Carrie has already finished with the tables. Already? Shit, you're more agile and faster than you look. There's one thing I'm good at. By the way, you got more dark circles under your eyes. Did you sleep well? No. To be honest, I haven't slept well for years. But I'm still functional. That's what matters. I know what that's like. But I've learned ways to sleep well, despite everything. I'll tell you whenever you want. I answer her goodwill with a smile. Carrie feels like a breath of fresh air in my life. So sweet and genuine. You are the best, Carrie. Okay, you can tell me when we're close. When we're closing. We're all set out for now. Put up the sign so customers can come in. Carrie is going to open the cafe and take care of everything behind the counter. Soon some customers come to their coffee. I start to focus on the simple tasks. Prepare, mix, heat, serve. It repeats in my head like a mantra, and that relaxes me for a while, until a small figure surprised me. It's you again! Today I came right on time. Ugh, this again. That's something, I guess. Welcome. What will you like? Same as yesterday, and quick, darling. Don't call me darling. I will call you doll, but that is a compliment, so I won't call you doll. But you're small! I went outside and went to make the coffee like he asked for. Yesterday. A caramel macchiato. I glimpsed at the amount of sugar in it and just decided to hand him his drink without saying anything else. Drink for Charlie? It's Chucky! Who the fuck's called Chucky? Who the fuck's called Spidey? You know what? You're right. But fuck off, alright? I feel offended. He almost snatched the glass from my hand, but he didn't reach it. I controlled myself from laughing and handed him the glass. He just took it, irritated. However, when he took a sip, all the annoyance seemed to leave his face. My favorite. You prepared very well. You will make me come here more often. I should prepare it wrong the next time. Timpic is handling cash, not in flirtatious attempts. Your loss! Fuck off. I watch a short stack drink his coffee and sit down in the armchair at the back. I sigh and watch Carrie walk past him confused. She is so baffled that she ends up approaching me again. Why is there a good guy doll drinking coffee? A what now? Good guy. Very popular in the 90s. They recently released a new line. More technological and bigger, you know. Modernized. I hadn't noticed until Carrie mentioned it. It was a fucking doll! Indeed. I noticed his hands. He's so unconscious because he's so well made, but he has a small, youthful proportions. I was already wondering how he was holding the cup with both hands. You know what? At this point, I don't want to know anything. Just ignore it. Just mind your own business this time, alright? Why is the doll flirtatious with me? Like, that's kind of fucking weird, alright? Is there someone that is, like, attracted to Chucky? Like, really attracted to Chucky? Maybe there are some weird people in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Give it a like. Give it a like if you are attracted to Chucky, alright? Just like this video if Chucky is hot. Okay. I just ignored it all. Maybe it's just someone playing with it. Or it's a really well-made costume. Something silly like that. I don't need to focus on that right now, you know? It's just fucking weird. I focus on work. I get an order for almond milk, but I quickly notice that it's already gone. I need to go find more in the warehouse. I don't think about it much, and after making sure Carrie is taking care of the rest of the customers, I head to the back. I got to the shelf to get the milk among the products. I tried to stretch to reach up, but someone grabs it. What? I'm scared to death when I see a hand with a sharp glass holding milk and offering it. Looking down, I see a horribly burnt face, but with very striking features. It's you! It's the guy from the dream! Ah! I jump back in fright, noticing the figure in front of me. Who are you? This place is for employees only. Alright, get out! Oh, so now you're scared. Hey, do you hear me, sir? Back off! I'll call the police, alright? I'd love to see you try. There. I see him examining the milk. Spatty, right? You don't seem like anything special, so why couldn't I kill you? What? Yeah, last night in the fucking dream, motherfucker. You weren't scared at all. You even kicked me out of your nightmare, bruh. Of your nightmare. I process everything he tells me, but it just seems impossible. My dream? Was this guy from the dream? Well, he has a similar silhouette. However, it didn't make sense. Like what? How? What the fuck? And I gotta say, why are you an elf or what the fuck? What is your ear so pointy? I don't remember Freddy Krueger having the pointy ears. I end up grabbing the cartoon milk. The cartoon milk. I end up grabbing the carton of milk from his hand and walking back to the door. Fuck off! Just go away. If I ignore him, he'll go away. It's just an illusion. I'm hallucinating again. I'm just, it's just like I haven't slept well. That's all that it is, alright? Go out to the bar and focus on making coffee. I keep repeating the same thing to myself over and over again. It's a hallucination. First the door, and now him. It's a strange day, and it's not even noon! Some manners you have. Weren't you taught to not leave others talking to themselves? Ah, shit! I jump in front and almost spill the coffee, but I save it. I finish preparing it, controlling the shaking of my hands due to the small anxiety attack that grieves my breathing. Order ready! You can't ignore me forever! You know that, right? I can literally haunt your dreams! Wanna be the first one, I assure you. He doesn't seem to be taking it any better. He opens his mouth to answer me, but the customer who comes for his drink is the one who speaks to him. Can they see him too? Wow! Wow, dude! The makeup is great! It looks so realistic! It's great cosplay, dude! Yeah, whatever. Get lost, moron. He looks like the one from that legend, dude. You know what I'm talking about? The one about the dream guy, dude. How about the dream guy? Customers leave, chatting, intrigued by the man in front of me. If they can see him, he's not a figment of my imagination. Is he real then? I should stop ignoring him. Who are you? Alright, Freddy Krueger. Known for the nightmares, but let's just say it didn't turn out too well. So you're like a dream entity or some shit? Sleep paralysis demon? Something like that. I've explained too many times already and it's annoying. Stick with that explanation. Shit, this city can't be any weirder. I mean, if you wanna kill me, why don't you do it now? Alright? Why don't you do it now? Like right now. Right here, right now. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, motherfucker. First off, it's not just like that. This is art, you little shit. My art. Second, I don't have that much strength and freedom in the early world, so I can't, okay? But that's where the issue comes in. You were my victim last night and I couldn't kill you. Why? Why? Well, I know you're the expert in nightmares or whatever. I complained as I was returning to work while I was serving another order. I saw some girls admiring Freddy's makeup. Oh, he's hot. Whoa, dude! I imagine everything's a stoner in that coffee. Whoa, dude! appearance is brutal. I didn't know this cafe was so deep, dude. I listen to them chatter and roll my eyes. These days, young people want to fuck everything. Oh, shit. I continue to ignore Freddy and focus on serving the meals, but I notice more orders is starting to come in. More and more, everyone talks to and about Freddy. He started to continue with the lie of the costume, explaining how he did it. What a showman he is. I notice more people joining in to listening to him, but a group also sits down with Chucky. Apparently, he only jokes with insults and people laugh amused. Do people like this? Like, well, the adrenaline is a good draw. Maybe I could talk to them and... No. I have to be out of my mind to have those two working for me. A pseudo dream demon and whatever Chucky is, it's crazy. Just when I'm about to give up on my idea, the plastic princess walks into my coffee. Oh my god. What the fuck are you doing here? You better make my coffee right today and without any complaints. If you like it, you can always go to another coffee shop. Honey, with my infants and money, you should pray for me to become a regular. Otherwise, you will never be able to... Ugh, what an ugly creep. Just as ugly as you, but your ugliness comes from inside, Blondie. Why don't you kill her, alright? You will do us a favor with that. You like her. Excuse me, do you know who I am? You mean rare beef? Oh, that's a good one. I gotta give it to her, alright? Don't know all the whores in town. Don't know all the whores in town. Just the older ones. Maybe I know your mother. Dude, are you can't, like, this is the second time you use the whore word, alright? Alright? That's not good, bro. You did not just say that. And you... She put on view with her index finger wrapped in a nylon glove. If you don't kick this old creep out, so I'll never set foot here again. She turns around and clicks her huge heels against the floor as she walks away. Maybe having those two here is the perfect solution to all my problems. What a nightmare! It must be what a nightmare it must be to live in your skin. You put up with people like that on a daily basis. Yeah, the horrors of what is it? Client service, or how is it called? I don't know what it's called. Just being at a counter, I guess. It's the worst. Ask Squidward. Make a coffee quickly and quietly to serve it to Freddy. Look, I don't really have an answer to the question you asked me earlier. I'm just trying to make a living, but maybe we can figure it out together. Alright? Maybe we can do something together, you know? You want us to find out how I can kill you? It goes deeper than that. Just sit back and wait for me to free up. I'll explain. Freddy grabbed the coffee cup and tried it, give it a thumbs up, and decided to go sit down. Imagine he's my killer and he's like, oh, this coffee's good, alright? I'll wait for you. I'll give you a chance, but only because you make an excellent coffee. I really want coffee right now. What the fuck? I let him go and got to work. The orders kept coming, even Carrie had to help me. Chuck and Freddy didn't leave. They seemed pleased with the attention and scaring a few people. I took charge of collecting the money and making sure the coffee kept coming to the customers. By the time I realized it, it was already time to close. There was a nice twilight on the horizon. I closed the door and took 2 pastries, serving them both. Just warning you, if they're poison, you're just adding more flavor. Rat poison don't work on me. No, nothing like that. You brought customers in. It's a thank you gift. Then I'll accept it. I never say no to a free candy. Then he puts the cake in, in his mouth, savored it. At least I know he likes my bacon. I've been checking out how you've been around today and taking you down to the cafe. Actually, I have a proposition for you, huh? I have a very, very good proposition, alright? Just wait a minute. They both fixed their attention on me. I'm offering you two a job. They both started laughing out loud. Ha! Excited, rolling my eyes, but let them finish without moving from there. You want us to work for salary in your mediocre cafe? You know you like the cafe, right? Oh please, sweetheart. That's the stupidest thing I've heard in years. Yeah, I don't care about charity for the disabled. Or like the old nutsack. Damn, everyone insulted fucking Freddy Krueger like damn. Poor Freddy Krueger, dude. Unlike the old nutsack, I do have my body and my cock in perfect working order. Alright! I didn't need to know that. Wanna bet on that, Dolly? Just why did you come out with such a crazy idea? I've never had so many customers before. It's because I've been working for 2 days. This is the second day. Okay? I guess the dark appearance of the cafe and your presence made people think you were part of a teen cafe. It's just that I'm adorable. They can't help but adore my pretty face. They were looking at me when they came in. The point is, I need this. I don't care if you say no. Alright? It seems you have made your choice. Look, maybe I can help you, but tell me. Why are you doing this? I already told you that I wanted to kill you. So why keep me by your side? I want stability before I find love. Disgusting amounts of money! Alright? Money! Do you know what that is, bro? Alright? I know you live in dreamland, but here in real life, we need that CASH. Alright? Give it to me, motherfucker. Give it to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Money, that's all I want. Alright? Do you know how much shit I've had to live through these past few years? I did something horrible. I ended up in prison. I brought back around cafe. I just want my well-being. Alright? I don't ask for anything else. I want economic stability. I want to be well. This is really me. Okay? This is me for real. I want economic stability. I want to be well. I want another low-paying job with a shitty boss. And you know what? I don't give a damn if you want to help me or not. I'll do it with or without you weird asses running around my business. I let out of sight after letting out all the shit I was carrying on me. I noticed Gary was surprised and the other two were amused. Well, I appreciate the honesty. I dig it. Totally got your point. But you think a cafe full of freaks will get you that? That's a plan. That's a plan. Alright, do you have another plan? I'll have another plan. My own plan is to get money, alright? I'm factoring over here. Alright? I'm getting paper cuts. I don't know if you work in a cafe or... I don't know if working in a cafe is something I always dream of, but I still want to know about what happened last night. I'll stay and help you. Who knows? Maybe I have fun in the process. Don't know if that's a good sign, but I'm going to ignore it. What do you think? I watched Chuck eating his muffin without paying much attention. I'll pass. It sounds like a lot of crap. I won't work for minimum wage. Actually, I was planning to pay you just for insulting the customers. Now that's something completely different. I'm interested. Okay, now that everything is settled, You can go. I have several people in mind who can also work here. Come back tomorrow and we can get started right away. See you tomorrow, sweetie. Don't call me sweetie. You might want to have more sweets and desserts when I get back. What does that mean? Do you mean like eating myself, or do you mean like you want to eat them? Both figures stood up and walked away talking about something or arguing. I already didn't pay any more attention to them. Are you sure about this? They don't look very trustworthy. They aren't. You're afraid of them? No, not really. I got my ways of taking care of myself. What about you? Me too, Carrie. Don't worry about me. I'm sure of what I'm doing. Go home. Rest. See you tomorrow. Carrie doesn't look convinced. However, she thinks for a few seconds and smiles, finally nodding and taking her things to leave. I, on the other hand, go with the sun setting on the horizon. There is still daylight, so I shall hurry my experience in town. My experience in town has shown me that it's not safe to stay after dark. Along the way, I think about the people I've met in the strange city. Freddy and Chucky will do a good job, but they can't do it alone. I have some very curious neighbors, to be honest. Some of them could be useful. Michael looks scary. Maybe it will be a good idea to talk to him about the cafe. I can't think of anyone better. However, Jack, my landlord, worries me more. For some reason I don't understand, yet I have to avoid talking to him unless it's strictly unnecessary. Sadly, night fell quickly. I entered the building and looked for Michael's apartment. I remember that his sister Laurie told me where to look for her. I cleared my throat for courage and knocked on the door with my knuckles. I knock on the door with my knuckles. I wait for someone to come, and I hear heavy footsteps, and the door opens. Hey, Michael! Hello. Michael's enormous figure stands in front of me. His intimidating pose with arms crossed. He seems to be waiting for me to say something. Oh, howdy, neighbor. I never say howdy. Howdy? That's so dumb. I struggled to speak for a moment. His gaze burst into me like knives. What an intimidating presence. I came here because, well, I'm looking for people with a special profile for my cafe. A striking profile. Shit, I don't even know what I'm saying. It doesn't move an inch. Does this guy even breathe? Well, only if you're interested. I need a staff, alright? I need people to work for me. Staff? Are you offering my brother a job? I'm starting to regret it. I think I'm annoying to them. Alright. His sister has a similar presence to him. What an intimidating pair. It's just an idea. I don't want to be invasive. Are you kidding? That's a great news. Do you know how hard it is for him to get a job? Michael is a great handyman. He will help you with whatever you need. I haven't said yes. I haven't said yes yet. I'm amazed when I hear him speak. He does it so little that I forget he can do it. Are you serious? You gotta stop working for Mr. Torrance. How much they pay? I tell him the detail of schedule, pay and duties. Michael seems more interested now that he's informed. That sounds like a good deal. Come on, Michael, they pay you more than Mr. Torrance in 2 weeks. Fine. Great. Oh, it's your first serious job. Amazing. Thank you so much, Spidey. Thank you. Come to this address tomorrow morning. I give the information to both of them and I say goodbye. Michael was the first to go back to his house. I hope he's not in a bad mood tomorrow because of Laurie's pressure. Whatever, I can't waste any more time. I focus on the next one. I hope to find him. I focus on the next one. I hope to find him. I find him there, so I head into town. I'm on my way to the supermarket. It's still reluctably early, so there are people around. I start looking around, but I don't see the guy from before. I walk a little further, but quickly notice a nearby house across the street. There's the guy from before, the one who spoke sign languages. Yay! I see him sitting alone reading something, so I approach him carefully. Hey! Great introduction! It seems like I drank booze before speaking. I notice him look up and focus on me. Unlike Michael, he's just big but not intimidating. At least I don't feel like he's piercing my soul with his stare. I don't know if you remember me. I'm the person from last time I shared my chocolate with you. He makes a gesture with his hands, gesturing until he forms the phrase, yes, of course I remember you, in sign languages. Thanks to the praise and classes for saving me once again. Oh, excellent. I own the cafe 2 blocks from here. I'm looking for people to work with. I think you're pretty interesting, you know, and your appearance fits what we're looking for. It's a horror-themed cafe, so to speak. You're scary. You are very scary. You have veins on your neck. I want to see the vein on somewhere else. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Don't worry about it. He looks at himself. He seems a little confused. No, I don't mean any harm. It's a good thing. I need people like you. Do you have any skills? He gestures again. I'm good at making coffee. What a curious coincidence. He doesn't seem offended. In fact, I think he might be interested. So I continue explaining. Well, I didn't expect that, but it's a nice surprise. Look, this is the job information. Come tomorrow as a trial day. He glances at a paper and then looks at me. He moves his hands. I'll talk to my mom about it. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take that as a maybe. What's your name? He says again. I'm Jason Voorhees. How do you pronounce this? Voorhees? Voorhees? Jason. Okay, well, I hope we'll see you tomorrow at the cafe. You're more than welcome. I say goodbye to the big guy. He looks a bit surprised. He kept looking at the paper and then at me. I have only one person left. I don't know where he could be. Maybe in the last place I saw him. He's probably in that alley. That reminds me clearly of the way I met him. Okay, maybe it's not a good idea to do that. The guy cornered me with a weird question. But it's not like I have any other options, so I head back home with the intentions of stopping by that place. I see two hands among him by thinking about it because I quickly find him leaning against a poster on the wall. I almost passed him by in a last-minute change of mind. Oh, great! Leaving so soon? What is it today? My favorite horror series? Which one is it? I like The Mist. I haven't seen The Mist. Alright. Stephen King, classic. The Mist is a series? Is there like a show? Or is there like 1, 2, or 3, you know? But no, I saw what you were doing. It's kind of dangerous to have so many lunatics in one place, you know. It truly is. I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, Jason and Michael don't seem... Wait, how do you know that? Have you been following me all day? He pulls out a camera and takes a photo of me. Hey, those aren't free! I feel a chill. Something tells me that he does this gesture very often. Without his photo subject knowing it. You're a creep. I don't like you at all, you twink. Alright, I'm out. I walk past him to continue walking. I knew this was an awful idea. Oh, come on, are you going to ask me if I want to work at your cafe? Sorry, I don't like stalkers. He's not willing to let me go easily, apparently. He starts following me and walking beside me. Come on, I could help you. I know how to handle advertisement. Believe me, I'm great at getting attention. This twink. Not really, I haven't noticed you all day. Ah, Thanks. Not a compliment. You wanna work with me just to harass me more, right? He makes maybe a gesture with his hands. Shameless, you son of a bitch. Forget it. I don't even know your name. I'm Ghostface. That's not a name. It's a nickname. It is my name. There's no other. I'm not gonna put that in a contract. Oh, is that what you need? Well, call me Billy Matcher. Alright. BAM! Is that your real name or a fake one? Look, I'll be honest with you, it's not. But I'm serious when I say that my name is really Ghostface. Listen carefully. Do you want to work for me? That's me anyway. Listen carefully. Do you want to work for me? Well, you're not gonna harass me anymore. I need someone focused on the job, not obsessing over random people they just met. He crosses his arms, looking from side to side. For a few minutes, he seems to think seriously about it. Finally, he reaches out his hand to seal the deal. Deal. I glance at him briefly, debating whether to accept or not. But it's true, I really need someone in charge of social media. If he knows, I'm out of options. I also extend my hand and shake his. All right, come early tomorrow morning. Great. See you there, Spidey. Well, you're kind of cute, but I don't like you because you're a stalker. I don't like stalkers. Get away from me. He makes excited gestures and says goodbye, but not before giving me an invasive slap on the back of my head. I let out a surprised gasp and Ghost shout at him. What did he give me? A slap on the back of my head? The fuck? Why are you punching me, dude? But he's already moved away. I'm left with the insults at the tip of my tongue and my fist in the air, as if I were fighting against the breeze. He will definitely regret this. As soon as he shows his mask at the cafe, he'll hear me. Dumbass. I continue on my way home. I think those 5 will be more than enough. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. It doesn't look like a master plan to raise money, especially with such eccentric people. Freddy explicitly said he couldn't kill me in my dreams. Chuck is just annoying. I don't know anything about Michael or Jason, but something tells me that the two of them aren't exactly ordinary men. They have a strange aura. And Ghostface. Maybe it's not that much of a problem for me, but maybe I should have thought about Carrie. Well, she seemed calm in the presence of those two. She told me she could take care of herself, but I'll keep an eye on her anyway. I end up arriving at my apartment with my head still full of thoughts. I barely even realized I'm here already. I sigh, a little tired. It's already late. I walk towards the door and now I see that guy, the customer. I think his name was Ash. What are you doing here, bruh? On my house? But if it isn't my favorite barista, god damn it, now it's you. Do you live here? No, I noticed the guy at your cafe and the others you were talking to throughout the day. Also stalking me. This is starting to become a recurring gag. I don't like stalkers. Get away from me, Ash. Short answer, yes. Long answer, I noticed you were looking for them on purpose and I wanted to take care of you. I said I didn't want to lose my favorite barista. That's why I give you the talisman. The what? Alright, the finger. So weird. Yeah, it's a saint's finger. Don't know which one, but the important thing is that it protects you from evil entities. Evil entities like Freddy? Yes, the Dream Demon is dangerous, but that will suffice for now. Wait, is that why he couldn't kill me last night in the dream? Yeah, exactly. You're starting to get it. Oh, thank you so much, Ash. You're the best. Wow, well, I wouldn't believe you for everything I've seen today. Have you noticed the strange things that happen around here? I came to investigate, to find out why so much evil has gathered in this place. And truth be told, you helped me a lot by doing this. Doing what? Putting some freaks to work for minimum wage? No, more than that. They'll be busy. And with your talisman, they'll do what you say in a certain way. They won't know it. But you'll be able to have it your way with them. Okay, I don't know if I like that. The way you say that, it's kind of creepy. You won't tame them like a circus beast and force them to do what you tell them. But you can convince me that you have abundance and charisma, so to speak. So it's just a Dungeons and Dragons item? Yes, amazing, right? It's too nerdy to be real. But I don't see what's wrong with them. Apart from Freddy, of course. Oh, you don't know it. But they are evil beings. At least all of them except your neighbor. He was only the best of one. And most importantly, they are murderers to greater or lesser extent. I'm surprised by what he's saying. But to be honest, a part of me isn't that shocked because, well, I guess I expected it. But now I understand why I felt something was wrong. So, you want me to keep an eye on a bunch of assassins? Don't worry, it's more about keeping them entertained. They're a bit old and honestly desperate to experience something new. But don't worry, if they try something, my team and I will help you. Your team? Yeah, some brats who helped me a while back with your friend Jason and Freddy. The point is, I need to be at the cafe. It'll help me investigate what's going on. Maybe even stop more people from being killed. And who knows? Maybe you'll even help them. Well, it's a strange request, but if I can help you and at the same time it's good for my cafe, it's a deal. Great. Keep a number if you need help with anything. Don't hesitate to let me know. I don't know what kind of box I'm giving you, Ash. I'm sorry. Thanks for caring. Is that what I said? Thanks for caring. I find it a bit hard to thank him because I'm usually the one who has to look out for the others. But it's nice that for once in my life, someone has my back. Even if the reason is because I serve them the coffee they like. Don't worry, Spidey. It's my duty. He left with a smile. I felt like I was in a movie. There was a part of me that wanted to get rid of this. It's too much pressure. I came to this place precisely with the intention of not getting into any more trouble. But there was something inside my head that told me that I can do something important, something good, something worth taking on so much responsibility for. I let out a sigh. I feel exhausted all of a sudden. So I go up to my apartment and finally sleep. It's been such a weird day. What? Ah, it was a demo? I didn't know it was a demo. Ah, brother. Look at those names. Look at those names. Ah, I didn't know it was a demo. What the fuck? Oh, coming soon? Alright, I guess I gotta wait for it. But alright, I guess that was Horror Romance, a horror dating simulator. We just met every single character. Look at these bastards. They're fucking weird. Alright? They're weird. So, I guess thank you so much for watching this demo. Let me know if you want me to keep playing this game. And comment, subscribe, give it a like if you like it. If you like it, maybe it's, I don't know, maybe you want to, I don't know, you like horror characters in the sexy way. Look at them. Look at Jason. He's thick. All right, twink, a thick boy. What is it called? A himbo. What is this? I don't know. Fucking weirdo. A Brad. Who is hotter? Who will you go for, huh? Who will you go for? Who do you like the most? Alright? If you like it, alright? Oh, also this, I don't know if there's in my videos, but there's like a hype button on the phone. So hype me up, I guess. Alright? Have a nice day, and get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.